Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. I want to let you know that I've got another lyric video coming out very soon. This lyric video is for the psalm that you would hear at Mass on the Wednesday of Holy Week. It's called In Your Great Love.
In your great love, oh Lord.
My personal faith kind of came to life when I was about 17, and as I've grown into adulthood, I've had to recognise through pain and reflection and the guidance of others that although I believe God is there and that He loves me and that I'm His son, very often on the level of my feelings, they haven't matched. As I've learnt more about this, I've found the concept of orphan feelings and orphan thoughts, orphan behaviours to be really useful. That's that part of me that feels like I'm completely on my own and that I have to fend for myself. There's no one out there who's going to look after me. I think that's what we hear expressed in the words of this psalm. I have looked in vain for compassion, for consolers, not one could I find.
For consolers, not one could I find.
I had to reconcile myself to the reality that no one person out there could ever meet my needs for compassion, for comfort, for connection, which I might have craved. In my willingness to allow that perhaps slightly unrealistic wish to fade away, I had to develop a discipline of leaning on God for those things. And ironically, as I did that, I actually became more open to receiving good connection and care from others. We hear in this psalm also, the Lord listens to the needy.
For the Lord listens to the needy.
And when I compare the amount of support and connection that I had in 2016 with a few years earlier, it's clear that that prayer of mine for good connection was answered. You may be watching this and finding that those words of the psalm are resonating with you quite strongly. My hope is that as you lean on God for the things that you need, you will discover that He can answer that prayer of yours in surprising ways, including through other people. This is the fourth video from my 7-track EP coming out next Easter 2022, which is called Light, and this is a collection of the psalm settings running from Palm Sunday through Holy Week up until Good Friday. As well as the songs which will be available for streaming and download, and as well as the lyric videos, there are also sheet music resources you can access so that if you wish to use this song or any of the others in your local school or church community or in your chaplaincies, you'll be able to download that from my website. And while you're waiting for the last few songs from the Light EP to come out, I do encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can be kept updated, to keep in touch with me on the social media channels as well, and also to sign up for my mailing list, edwinfawcett.com. Thank you so much. God bless.
In your great love, oh Lord, answer my prayers for your faith.